Okay, class, today we're going to do the Google Quick Labs. We'll go ahead and enter our course shell. Scroll down to this week, week 3. We'll see that we have Lab 3, Google Quick Labs. Click on the link. You'll want to click the join link so that you can set up your account using the email address that I sent you the invite for Google Quick Labs. And then once you've set up your account, you can just log in. You'll want to log in using that same email address and password from your new account setup. Do not sign in with your Google account. Okay, and then you're going to click Start Lab. And we'll go ahead and spend a credit. Now that the lab is started, the settings in the upper left corner here, you're going to need where it says username, password, and project ID. Those you're going to want to cut and paste into a notepad document. They give you some handy tools here that will add that to your clipboard so it makes cutting and pasting easier. You're going to again need those settings while you're in the lab, so go ahead and copy them down now. These are settings just for this lab activity. They're the settings for your assigned hypervisor. So now we can open the Google console. Again, you'll want to sign in now with the login that you've been given for this lab. So we'll go ahead and use the These are the login details we just copied into the notepad. Okay, we accept the terms. And here we are. Agree more terms. Here we are into our dashboard. So this is the main dashboard where we can now build our VM. So that's the steps for getting logged in to the lab. Remember that you have 40 minutes to complete the lab. Okay, now that you've logged in and you're sitting at your dashboard, you're ready to begin your lab. You'll notice that your dashboard opened in a new tab in your web browser. If you click back in the other tab, you can see how much time you have remaining to complete the lab. And if you scroll down, these are the instructions for the lab. So we've done some of this already. We copied down these settings and we opened the Google console. We did that during our login step. So we signed in using those temporary settings. And here we are now. We are at the dashboard, right? See that there, the dashboard. So the next thing we want to do, you can see in the red square here, is we want to click over in this square and activate the Cloud Shell. So it says here in the console in the upper right toolbar, click Activate Cloud Shell button. So we click back over here, we go up to the Activate Cloud Shell button, and it's on. Just click the accept in the lower left down there, and it's turning on my shell. A shell is a command line environment, so it's just a command line where you're going to type a command. So we have a command prompt here. I can hit enter, and it's just like a Linux type command prompt. We go back to the instructions, and it will guide us through the next step. This is where we're at right here. And so we now are going to type gcloud auth list. So you can also cut and paste these items right out of here. If you don't feel like typing them, you could just copy and paste right in like that. Save you a little time. Right, there we go. So we can see that gcloud auth list is giving us the authenticated user list, and that's us. Remember, that's that temporary username that we cut and pasted to log in. So we are the authenticated user. And then we just go back and you just keep going like this until you get through the lab. And when you're all done, you'll get a score. Enjoy your lab activity this week.